This quick 10-minute video here talking about power washing, soft washing. Should you start this business? Should you try to get out of this business? Um, this industry is growing like crazy. I'm sure that you probably have seen a ton of videos on whatever social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, people talking about how they're making a ton of money from cleaning houses. And yes, you can make some money washing houses. Is it easy? Not as easy as you would think. It's easier than working a job in some circumstances, depending on how much your job's paying you. But you know, starting up a business is not something that you just decide one night, like I'm gonna pick power washing and do that. It's normally something that you find yourself in from another path, or like if you're part-time firefighter or retired military, National Guard, you've got some time to wash on the side, even if it's just on the weekends. I can't tell what's best for you to do, but for our business, this is our 5th year. So, you know, today is March 10th. We're just starting up for the season. It's a little bit late for us. Last year we started late January, mid-January, but um, taking down Christmas lights, getting everything ready. We had this whole truck completely redid it. We redid our trailer over here. It's a late start, but it's still pretty cold. It's about 35 degrees in the morning, so we don't really have to winterize every time, every day, which is nice. But today we knocked out 3 jobs as a team. We had our employee take the trailer to one job, one easy one, and we did 2 easy ones ourselves just to get back in the groove. We made a little bit of money, um, made sure all of our equipment was going to work, and yeah, we haven't really marketed as much as we are going to. Last year we marketed a little bit more around this time, but we're still getting quite a few organic calls coming in, and we've got a good amount of work scheduled. But as in terms of like setting up our cold email campaigns, sending them to residential homeowners and property managers, commercial projects, we haven't really been on top of the cold email game this year, mostly because I haven't really wanted to get on the computer and do some of that nitty gritty work. But that is the work that really does move the needle in your business. You know, working on the truck is great. It's fun. It's, kind of be able to give you an outlet to just put your head down and work and make good money most of the time. But if you want to get off of the truck, it is a complete different way of thinking, and you're not going to be able to outwash your way off the truck. Like, no matter how hard you wash, there's other people that can wash just as good as you, and it's not really who washes best. It's just, can they wash this house to satisfy the customer? In a lot of cases, yeah, you can find people that can do that. If you want to get off the truck, you've got to hire people, which is one of our main goals this year. Even though we go back and forth, because we do like to be able to just put our heads down and do some work, but we know that to scale, it's going to take getting off the truck, as we're trying to we're partnered with 1 or 2 painters, and we're really trying to get a little bit more painting jobs because they're higher ticket in nature, put a little bit more profit in your pocket, kind of like Christmas lights. After a couple years ago, when we started Christmas lights, we really turned into a Christmas light decorating business that does power washing in the off season. When we were reversed, we were a power washing business that hangs decorations during Christmas light season. But just with our revenue profit split right now, the Christmas lights makes more sense for us to double down on. It's more scalable, it's more recurring, it's higher ticket, and it's less time out of the year. So on this channel, we're going to be talking a lot about Christmas lights, because I think that it is one of the puzzle pieces that helps a lot of these home service businesses, lawn care, painting, pressure washing, helps them fill that gap in the Q4 timeframe that slows down income, and also it helps you to keep your guys working whenever you hire full-time help. So like if you've got a partner, yeah, you can, or part-time worker, you can just tell him, hey, don't come in this week, we don't have much work, and he's going to be cool with it, probably, especially if he's a younger guy. But when you've got full-time people depending on you for a wage, they need to work. So you can't be in November, December, January not having any work. And if you're in a colder area, colder climate, you're gonna slow down for washing. Yes, you might be able to supplement it with gutter cleaning and window washing and chimney cleaning, or whatever it is that you find to fill that void. But for us, it's Christmas lights. So we're going to be coming out with a little bit more information on that, but for now, we're going to be also putting out a lot of house washing content because we do so much of it. Last year we washed almost 500 houses, and this year I'm sure we'll wash just as many, if not more. So yeah, if you want to check out this rig here, I'm going to make a video, I don't know, sometime soon, just going over everything about it. We've got two 8-gallons. This is an 8-gallon on a GX 390. I get asked a lot of questions about this, and I probably could make a whole video just on this machine, which I might in the future, but here's a rough overlook of everything going on in here. I'm gonna make a separate video another time, but yeah, guys, just wanted to come on here and introduce myself, and talk to you guys later.